Where do you feel like we are, just kind of personal opinions here, if you will, in terms of, building consensus around change or not change, whatever it may be?
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, again, these are my personal opinions, not the PCAP project, but I feel like the Great Consensus Cleanup probably has the least amount of awareness out of the
Yeah.
ones you just mentioned, but it is the most likely to be activated next. And the reason is that it's a different category than all the other changes. All the other changes are adding features and functionality to Bitcoin, and in particular on covenants, increasing the expressiveness of Bitcoin, which clearly has benefits, but also has like risks and costs, and that's where there's a lot of debate. And the fact that there's like 8 or 10 proposals, you could even
Yeah.
be pro covenants, but it's like which one? And it's like you have your favorite, I have my favorite. But with Great Consensus Cleanup, it's bug fixes. So and so as long as these bug fixes can be done in a way that people are confident it's not introducing new bugs or new attack vectors, I think most people in Bitcoin would consider this a no-brainer. And even people who are on the very conservative side of things, and if you just believe Bitcoin is like digital gold, store of value, it's the granite under Manhattan, that kind of perspective, and like sort of Bitcoin's perfect, well, you can show them that there's actually several consensus bugs and vulnerabilities and the security threats that will destroy Bitcoin. So I think I think anyone can be convinced that these are worth fixing. So there's also a developer who, the Great Consensus Cleanup was first proposed by Matt Corallo over like 5.5 years ago. And then there's a new developer, Antoine Poinsot, who's been working on it for the past year or so, sort of picked up the torch, grabbed the torch. And he's now pretty much focused on that. So it's getting the developer attention needed to code it, write the tests, completely do all the thinking around it, getting feedback. So I think that will be it'll be a really great test for, can we change Bitcoin again?
Mhm.
Because if we can't get consensus and activate Great Consensus Cleanup, then I think everything else, all hope is lost.